Okay, Bert, I have a plan. We have to go back to the king's chamber and find out if there's any clues laying around. We can look over the whole scene. Yeah, there's gotta be something.
There has to be clues.
There has to be.
That wasn't me.
Well, it wasn't you. I didn't say it was you, Bart.
It makes me feel like you think it is.
Well, now I'm really starting to think it's you.
I think it's you.
No, it's not me. I was taking a poop.
Yeah, I don't even know. I need to see this vase full of poop.
Well, I will find it when we go look for the clues in the king's chamber.
All right.
Now, there's got to be something though, because you said you saw the killer go through the window.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Well, now I'm becoming more suspicious of you, Bert, as we're walking up this staircase.
Hey,
You're not helping your case here.
we're friends. Even if it was me, you should, think it's me. Even if it was me, you should be like, all right, bud.
Yeah, but oh, hey, there's someone down here. Hey, noble Nick. Are you gonna beat us up like the other nobles or what? Cause I'll go fist to fist with you.
How are you, gentlemen? We're good.
Yeah, we're good. Is he being, sarcastically nice, and then he's gonna kick our butts?
I think we should just go ahead and leave.
I think we should kill him. I mean, I've never killed anyone, so.
Okay, well, Jesus.
I am not being sarcastic. Okay, well, hey, noble Nick, how you doing?
Howdy. Having a good day? Yeah.
As good as it gets being a prisoner. Oh, he's doing great. Okay, well, this is great, Nick. It's nice to meet you. We're actually heading to the king's chambers right now to see if there's any clues laying around. Maybe clear our names a little bit.
We're not bad people.
Oh, okay. Okay, see you, Nick. Nice to meet you.
Bye.
Okay,
right,
Bert.
Let's just keep going. That was a little weird.
Noble Nick's kind of weird. I don't know.
I think he's gonna assassinate us if we're not careful. All right, here we go.
Maybe Noble Nick's the killer.
Noble Nick could be the killer, framing us.
And that's why he's coming to check on us and make sure we're not getting close to solving the mystery.
Probably. I still think it's you, but probably.
If anyone, Bert, it's you.
Well,
you were still there. I was going to the bathroom.
Oh, I forget where his room is.
Okay, so there's got to be some type of clues laying around. So if you're the murderer, we'll find out. And if I'm the murderer, we'll find out. So we'll be able to clear each other's names hopefully today.
Where's that vase full of poo?
Oh, it's somewhere. I'll find it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the housekeep's already cleaned it up though. I'm not sure.
Poor people.
Because it was a nasty one.
That's really gross, dude.
Okay, I think it's over this way, through these doors and to the left. Oh, I forgot how long of a walk this is.
I hate it.
Okay.
Oh wait, this is where you took the poop. Where's the vase?
Wait. The vase? No, I didn't poop in here. I pooped in the next room over here.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah, it was over. Yeah, it was over here. See, here's the vase. Yeah, right here. See, right in here.
It's a beautiful flower.
Oh, look inside this vase.
Oh no!
They didn't clean it up. That's where I did my deed.
Gross. All right. Well, you've proved yourself innocent.
Okay, so over here.
All right.
Okay, this is where the king was killed.
I'm gonna shut the door so maybe no one will come in.
Okay, so let's scan the room for clues.
Look at all the blood.
My God, there's so much blood, and it traces into here even.
God, he must have ran around with his head cut off.
That's really weird that blood would make it all the way over here though. Huh. And it's only one drop. It's like, did he start here?
Maybe he started there.
Maybe this is where he got killed, on his balcony. And because see the first drop of blood, then blood drips to the bed.
Maybe he was trying to get to bed so he could sleep it off.
Huh. I think he was actually just trying to maybe come to the window and yell for help or something.
He had no head.
Well, yeah, that's right. His head was chopped off. Well,
I think he was just gonna try to sleep it off.
It must have been a reaction to getting your head chopped off. You know, like when chickens, when we chop their heads off and they just run around.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's think. How would the killer get in here? So if he did kill the king on the porch, and the king made his way inside the bedroom, that means he came on the porch. But let's look at two different ways.
Jack, over here,
look. What is it? Oh, there's glass shards. Huh. And they're on the inside of the room. That means the killer busted through the window from the outside. So that must be the way of entry.
There's a ledge.
There's a ledge down there?
There's a ledge.
Let me see.
He could have totally just came through via there.
Okay, so maybe he climbed his way up this ledge, hopped in the window, and the king was sitting towards the bed, and there's some scratches. Look at all these wood chips.
Oh God, I see.
So maybe he swung the sword, chopped the king's head off, hit the wood a little bit on some of the swings of the sword, caused wood chips, and then he escaped this way off the patio, tracking blood as he ran.
Yeah, he's probably covered in blood. I mean, heads kind of squirt blood.
So are we gonna agree on this? He came through the window, busted the glass.
No, definitely.
Startled the king, swung the sword.
What?
There's guards. Hey guards. We're just We're just in here looking through some of the clues and trying to figure out if, who the killer is.
In the king's room. Yeah, we are. We're just trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, we want to clear our names. We're searching the room for any clues, trying to figure out who killed the king.
We're detectives.
We're guards. We're the king's guards. We were standing here when he died.
We're just trying to fix our own names.
Detective guards, yes.
Yeah,
detective
guards. Yeah.
Well, we're guards. Seems legitimate. Okay, good.
Thank
good,
God.
good. Yes.
Yeah,
yes, that's exactly what we're
We're
doing.
innocent people.
And I think we're getting close to figuring out who did it.
We're gonna find out who this is so we can be charged. Not no more.
So, bust through the window, glass everywhere, kills the king, hits the wooden banister and the headboard, and little wood chips come everywhere. He escapes, but full of blood, and the blood stops dripping. He jumps off the patio.
I'm kind of stuck. Help.
Did you go down on the patio?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to come around.
Bert, you're not as you know, agile as probably the killer was.
No.
You're kind of clearing your name right now for me.
Thanks. Like there should be a ladder here or something.